Okay. So good morning, everyone. Once again, we have to start our new chapter, congruence of triangles. Before that, yesterday we have seen what do we mean by congruent shapes, and what do we mean by similar shapes. So two equilateral triangle can be said similar always, but to be congruent, they need to have same shape as well as size. You can say two or more triangles are said to be congruent if they have same size and shape, or you can say if they are completely superimposable. So if you keep one triangle over other, it will cover it properly, no side left. So these triangles will be known as congruent triangles. Similars mean same size. No, Bani, similar mean same shape. Similar mean same shape, not size. Okay. Please explain the difference between congruent and similar. Okay. So let me show you. This is a equilateral triangle, and this is also a equilateral. Okay, will come. Suppose it is A, B, C, and this is D, E, F. Sir, Bani video is on. Please switch off your video, beta. Okay, class, tell me, are these two congruent or similar? These two are similar or congruent? They are similar because they have same shape. Shape is same, but size is not same. Obviously, triangle DEF is having larger size in comparison to ABC. So here ABC is similar to triangle DEF, but triangle ABC is not congruent. You can say this is symbol of congruent, and if you cut like this, you will say not congruent to triangle DEF, because to be congruent they should have same shape as well as size. In this case, size is different, that is why they are not congruent. Is it clear to everyone? Now are you able to understand what is the difference between similarity and congruency? Class, please confirm. Yes. Now, similar to triangles, let me give you one more example and we will check. We have triangle ABC in which this is 4 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter. This is DEF. This is 3 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter. This is 5 centimeter. Class, tell me, in this example number 2, what can you say about these two triangles? Are these two congruent or these two similar? Can we say they are congruent? Yes, they are congruent, although I have rotated the next triangle, but if you compare, they have same shape. They have same shape. They both are right angle triangles. Second is their lengths are also same. This is 3, this is 3, this is 4, this is 4, this is 5, 5, 90 degree, 90 degree. So they have same size and shape. That is why triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. This symbol is for congruence. Yes. Now class, tell me what are the corresponding sides? Corresponding sides. Please tell me, if I take side BC, which side is corresponding to BC? In triangle DEF, which side is corresponding to side BC? Yes, it is to BC, beta BC. You have to tell me which side is corresponding to. Yes, it is EF, because BC is 4 centimeter, EF is 4 centimeter. So they are the corresponding sides. Okay. Similarly, tell me what is the corresponding side to AC? Tell me the corresponding side to AC. Corresponding side to AC. Yes, AC is 5 centimeter, DF is 5 centimeter. So they are the corresponding sides. Similarly, no Lavya, not EF. Yes. Let me check. Now the last one, which side? AB. Class, tell me, AB is corresponding to which side? AB is corresponding to which side? Yes, it is corresponding to DE. So we have understood the concept of congruency and corresponding sides. Okay. Now let us see. Okay. The next case is of lines. If you have two lines are said to be congruent if they have same length. So class, if you have one line segment AB of 5 centimeter and other CD of 10 by 2 centimeter, can we say they are congruent? Sir, but the base in first triangle is BC and second DE, so it should be corresponding sides. Okay, I will take. Class, are these two congruent lines? Are these two congruent? Yes, because they both are having same measurement, that is 5 centimeter. So they are congruent. Now, Mokshita is saying, sir, in this case, base is BC. In this case, what is the base? है ना? Class, base is not one that is coming on the lower side. It is not important that it is fixed. You can always rotate this. Base is that one on which perpendicular is made. Any side on which you will draw the perpendicular, that can be taken as the base. Okay. We will do question more on this. Don't worry. Now, congruence of angles is similar thing. Two angles are said to be congruent Base and perpendicular can be interchanged. Yes, beta. Two angles are said to be congruent same thing if they are equal. So if you have two angles of same measure, they can be said as congruent angles. Now let's take some examples. Triangle is done. Okay. Okay. Let's take 7.1 only. Exercise 7.1. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks. Two line segments are said to be congruent if you have done this already. Among two congruent angles, one angle is of measurement 70 degree. The measure of other angle is. Yes, class? Yes, 7.1 you have to register only. If there are two angles which are congruent and measurement of one angle is 70 degree, the measurement of other angle is also 70 degree. Very simple. C part, when we write angle A equal to angle B, we actually mean they are congruent. Simple. Now, two real life examples for congruent shapes. Class, give two real life examples of congruent shapes. Please tell two real life examples. Same pencil box, okay. Sarvagya beta, what are you asking? Yes, a 15 centimeter scale. So you can say a 15 centimeter scale of same company. Similarly, you can say biscuits of same packet, same teacup. Yes, two eyes of same person. You can say, but they are not exactly, you know, notebooks of same size. Yes, sir, both hand fingers. Okay, shapes of same tiles. Okay, if you take same tiles, they are also congruent. Okay, Abhas, no issue, beta. Same water bottle. So you can have many examples for this one. So please tell question one first part, Kritika. Beta, first part is saying two line segments are congruent if they are equal in length. Very simple. Kritika, two line segments are congruent if they are equal in length. Okay. Now, question number 3. Yes, colors of same company. Question number 3 is, if triangle ABC is congruent to FED, if triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED, love it is same beta. Congruency of plane figure is same. If the two figures are having same shape and size, they are known to be congruent, whether it is plane or solid. Okay. Yes, you have to write all this in copy. Now, if it is given to you that triangle ABC and FED are congruent, under the correspondence, write all the corresponding parts of triangles. Class, if these two triangles are congruent, we have to write all the corresponding parts. Please tell one by one, what are the corresponding parts? FED. Now, class, please tell me, what are the corresponding parts? But I will see, Sanvi, I will see. Wait. I will check after this. Ryan, right now they are trying to just make you habitual with the concept of congruency and corresponding parts. Okay, so they have given you the question, triangle ABC congruent to triangle FED, and you have to tell in these two triangles which parts are corresponding. Okay, so please see, this is ABC and this is FED. Please see one by one. First, you can see AB is line segment coming at first and second position. FE is line segment coming at first and second position. So AB equal to, class, first thing is AB is equal to, okay Gorika, good, FE, very good. Similarly, if you observe, BC is second and third, ED is second and third, so we can say BC is equal to how much? Yes, beta. I will tell that thing also, Bani. Don't worry. Class, please tell me BC is equal to what? BC is equal to ED. Now the third one is first and third, AC. AC is equal to what? Class, please answer. AC is equal to FD. Yes. This is about the sides. Now we will take angles. Class, in the first place we have angle A. So angle A is equal to which angle? Please tell me. By correspondence, angle A is equal to which angle? Yes, angle F. Angle B is equal to which angle? Angle E. Nice. And finally, angle C is equal to angle D. So we have total 6 parts in a triangle, 3 sides and 3 angles. So if the name given to you is correct, then you can easily find the corresponding parts. If the name given to you is wrong, you will not be able to find the corresponding parts easily. That is why writing the name properly in proper order is very important. Okay, so we will see that how to write. Now, question number 4. If triangle DEF and BCA, okay, now class, you will answer this question. Question number 4. Sir, if the name is EDF, so it is wrong. Yes, it depends what is given to you. Okay, I will tell you one by one. Don't worry. This is just a first class on this chapter. We will take many examples. Don't worry. Question number 4 is saying if triangle DEF is congruent to triangle BCA, then tell which part is corresponding to angle E. Class, please tell which part is corresponding to angle E. Very simple. Angle E is coming at second position in this triangle and angle C is coming on second position in this triangle. So they are corresponding parts. So they will be equal. Second part they are asking is EF, line segment. Please tell me if EF is given to you, which side is corresponding to EF? EF is second and third, this one, and this is second and third CA. It is equal to CA. I hope all of you are able to understand this corresponding thing. The third part is angle F. Class, please tell angle F is equal to which angle? Angle F equal to angle A. Very good. Similarly, DF, fourth part, DF equal to how much? It is equal to PA. So we understand the name of triangles is very important. If I write like this question only by mistake I have written like this. Triangle DEF is congruent to A, B, C. So class, tell me, will that be correct? Are these two same things? If I write instead of BCA, I write ABC, are these two same? No, they are not same. It will be wrong because the name order is very important, that we will understand in tomorrow's class. Yes, it will be wrong. Okay, let us do one thing. Let me give you a hint how to write the name. Let me give you a hint. Okay, let's try. Suppose I'm giving you a triangle example. You will be telling me the names. Okay, I'm giving you the triangles. Triangle ABC and triangle suppose FED. Given to you is, this is 5 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter, 7 centimeter, and this angle is suppose 30 degree, 30 degree. Tell me, first thing, are these two triangles congruent? Are these two triangles congruent? Yes, triangles are congruent. Now please tell me the name. Tell me the name. How will you write triangle ABC congruent to what? Tell me the name of other triangle. Triangle ABC congruent to what? Okay. Some are saying FED. Some are saying FDE. Please tell me the correct name. Is it FED, FDE or DFE? Which one is correct? Okay, Jitesh saying DEF. Bani Obrai saying FED. Okay. Now you all have some sort of confusion. Let's try to clear the confusion, class. Let's try. Let's try. In this AC, that is first and third, class, observe. Please observe, AC is 7 centimeter and they are coming at first and third position. So this DF is also 7 centimeter. So either you will have DF or FD. Yes, class. Are you able to understand this thing? From AC, I got to know that first and third position, I will get either DF or FD. Class, from the help of AC, I got to know that at the first and third position, either DF will come or FD will come. Now, in center, we will have the remaining one, which is E. Now, amongst these two names, one name is correct. Amongst these two names, one name is correct. Let us check. BC is equal to DE. BC is second and third. Class, BC is second and third. And here we have DE second and third. This is correct. This is wrong. This is the correct name. I know it is for the first time I'm giving you this thing. So it will be tough for many of you. But slowly, slowly it will come to you. Okay. The correct name is FED. Now, let me give you one more view of the same question, how to write the names. To write the names, you have to check the corresponding parts. Class, if you observe angle C, class, if you observe angle C, it is equal to which angle? Angle C is equal to which angle? Please tell. Yes, it is equal to angle D. So we have three blocks. So we are sure angle C is coming on third position. So here we will have D only. We are sure for this thing. Now we have to write the remaining one. So again, if you see AC is 7, so we will have DF. F will come over here, E will come over here. Now try one more example and give me the name. Try one more example. C, P, Q, R. Class, please tell the name of triangles. So simply we will see that we have to see the side that has no markings. First, as we took ABC. Okay, we will see. Jitesh is giving the answer ABC congruent to PQR. Others, please tell what is the correct congruency, correct name. We have to tell triangle ABC. Okay, Nana is saying QRP. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle QRP by Nana. By Diti, it is QPR. So we have got all the cases. QPR. Okay. Now, anyone else who wants to try this? Triangle ABC is congruent to PQR or QRP or QPR. Please tell. Ashmit saying the same thing. Now, class, let's see how to write. One second. Again, the first triangle name can be anything, whatever you want. Triangle, suppose I'm taken ABC, is congruent to. I want to find this name. Now, class, tell me, what do you observe about AB? AB is corresponding to what? Class, please tell me, AB is corresponding to which side of second triangle? Please tell me, AB is corresponding to which triangle? It is corresponding to PQ because AB is 4 centimeter, PQ is 4 centimeter. So we can say on first and second place, we can have PQ or QP. These are the two cases possible. Class, do you agree? These are the two cases possible. Yes, class. You agree with this? The third position left is R. The third position left is R. Now we have to check amongst these two which one is correct. We have to check amongst these two which one is correct. Let's see B and C. Please tell me BC is corresponding to what? Please tell me BC is corresponding to what? BC, which is 7 centimeter, is corresponding to, yes, it is corresponding to PR. So which one is correct? First name is correct or second name is correct? Class, if BC is equal to PR, obviously second name is correct. So the correct answer is QPR. So those who gave name triangle QPR, they all are correct. Okay. With this, I am finishing this.